Hey guys, it's Jen. Good morning. Today's day 4 of our Shakeology Taste Sampler. So thank you for sharing which recipes you're trying, which flavors. It's exciting for us to see how you guys are choosing your flavors. If there's a certain strategy as to which one you're using which day, or if it's a recipe you're just really looking forward to. So that's fun to see too. So keep sharing those, keep posting those, and every day that you do, share which recipe you tried and show us a pic, then you get entered into a drawing for that Shakeology water bottle, or Shakeology shaker that I use as a water bottle as well. But anyway, so yesterday Jen talked about the antioxidants, and I truly do not get sick. With the colds that my kids have had, Brad had a mini flu this winter. The past 2 years, I haven't gotten sick except once, and it was just a modified cold. It wasn't a full-blown, in bed for 3 days. So I truly believe that all of these ingredients are helping us become healthy from the inside out. So today's text post below talks about phytonutrients. It tells you which ones are included in Shakeology, what the benefit is, and of those ones listed, the only one that I eat on a regular basis is spinach. So I get the benefit of all those other ones in my shake. So read that. And then what I wanted to share with you quickly in my video is how you can incorporate other foods into your shake. I know you guys are using recipes and they have things added, and you may be thinking, well, if Shakeology is so healthy, why am I adding stuff? Well, Shakeology, if you take a look at the back, depending on your flavor, it's 150 to 170 calories for the scoop, for a scoop out of the bag, or your single serving, okay? That is awesome in terms of nutrition, because you guys have read all of the ingredients. It's super stuffed nutritionally, okay? But only 150 to 170 calories. That's not going to fill you up if you're looking for a big meal, okay? So if I just dumped that in water, shook it up, drank it, it's probably not going to hold me until lunch if I drank it for breakfast. But if you're looking to use this as a meal replacement, 150 calories, it's not really a meal, right? So that's why we're adding the fruit, just the other things to it to, one, bump up the calories, two, and just make it more filling, okay? So some tricks if you're trying to add different food groups in. I personally use 21 Day Fix portion control container. I don't track my calories anymore, but these colors in different size containers represent different food groups. So veggies, carbs, fruit, healthy fats, protein, and I'm missing, I'm missing one. But these help me, okay? These help me eat every day. Make sure that I'm eating the right size portion of protein, the right size portion of carb, and makes sure that I'm eating enough carbs, enough fruit, etc. Before I use these, I was eating too many vegetables, not enough protein, and not enough carbs. So who doesn't want to eat more carbs, right? Anyway, so these help me, and actually you get a free set of these containers along with access to all of Beachbody's workouts when you order Shakeology. So if you guys really like this, make sure you're talking to us because we can get you a really good deal this month if you want more. But anyway, so in using these containers, so let's say you're short of protein at the end of the day. If I get 4 proteins and I've only had 3, and one's including my Shakeology, because this, if you're looking at the 21 Day Fix system, it's sort of equal amount carb, equal amount protein, but it counts as a protein serving. So if I get to the end of the day and I'm short of protein, boom, add Greek yogurt. So Greek yogurt versus regular yogurt, you guys know, has a lot more protein. So adding in a container, half a cup of yogurt into your Shakeology is going to boost the protein content, as well as yogurt's going to make it creamier. Okay, so think about your Shakeology recipes. Any way that you would make a smoothie, you make the Shakeology the same way. Your Shakeology powder becomes your protein powder for making your protein shake, and your Shakeology can just go into any type of smoothie, and boom. So Greek yogurt, that's something you can add. We talked about spinach. I also saw a recipe the other day of riced cauliflower. Now I know it sounds not too great, and when I was scrolling, it was in my email. I was like, well, what is that? But when I read it, the riced cauliflower, it's going to give you a shake bulk, makes it creamier. It's an instant serving of vegetables. And if you think about it, cauliflower crust, pizza, cauliflower breadsticks, it doesn't taste like cauliflower. So similar to how the spinach taste is masked, you can't taste the spinach in your shake, I doubt you can taste the cauliflower. And I haven't tried it, but it's on my list to try. So that's where you can add some extra veggies. Fruit, no problem. You guys have seen recipes, bananas, cherries, strawberries, peaches. I personally like the subtle sweetness of frozen pineapple or frozen mango in my shake. It doesn't really taste like pineapple or taste like mango, but there's a subtle sweetness, and then I'll add a dash of cinnamon. Dark cherries, dark frozen cherries, if you can find them like Sam's Club. They can be expensive, but I try to, find a deal and keep them in the freezer. So my chocolate Shakeology with like half a cup, 3/4 cup dark frozen cherries, and just a drop of almond extract. Bingo. So fruits, no problem, you can add into your shakes. If you're short some healthy fats, you can always add in different nuts. Pulse it and you can grind them up, or I just pulse it a couple times and it just breaks them down so it's still chunky, but it has some good flavor and some nice texture. Chia seeds, flax seeds, that's going to boost the protein, a little bit of fiber, keep you a little bit fuller. If you've never used chia seeds, they expand in liquid, so it'll make the consistency of your shake a little bit different. And this is also 2 tablespoons is 6 grams of protein, so it's a great way to get some extra protein in your shake. And one other thing I wanted to add, sort of a surprise ingredient, oatmeal, okay? Don't cook it. But if you're short of carb, or if you're trying to keep yourself fuller longer, I take maybe a half a cup of dry oats, dump it into my shake. If you mix it up, blend it up, for the 30 seconds to a minute, this pulverizes it into a powder, and you won't even taste it, okay? But it does add bulk, it does add a carb, it makes me stay fuller longer. So I use this if I know I'm not going to be able to have my snack when I need to. If I need to, make sure that I last a little bit longer to my next meal time, adding dry oats is a great way to do that with your shake. So these are just some tips on how to incorporate different things into your Shakeology recipes, and maybe a little bit of understanding why to do that. So if you have any questions, post them below, and make sure you're showing us what type of shake you made today. You guys are about halfway through your samples, so hopefully you're finding a couple that you really like, and maybe some that you don't like as much. Like we said in the beginning, I love vegan chocolate. I like vegan chocolate over the regular chocolate. I think the vegan is a little bit richer chocolate taste, and to me it's a little bit smoother, but other people think differently. I drink it also because I have a little bit of a dairy intolerance. I find that when I use dairy, it makes me bloat, so the vegan chocolate was my choice. The vanilla, the strawberry, just not my thing. I mean, I'll drink it if it's there, but to me, well, this is cafe latte. I'm not a coffee drinker, but the cafe latte, if I mix half chocolate and half cafe latte, I like that. In some of these recipes. So again, it's all experimenting, just finding what works for you. All right, so any questions, drop them below. Keep going, guys.